The movie opens in Manchester, England, where a jihadi terrorist is seen discussing a planned bomb attack in the United States and England on television with 3 other terrorists attentively watching. Local law enforcement receives information about the terrorist hideout and promptly encircles the apartment. Upon learning of the police's arrival, the terrorists detonate a bomb within their apartment, resulting in their own deaths along with those of the police officers. The narrative then shifts to Iraq, introducing the protagonist, Roger Ferris, who is a CIA operative. Ferris is tasked with apprehending al-Salem. His orders come directly from Ed Hoffman, the head of the CIA's Near East Division, a role brought to life by the renowned actor Russell Crowe. The narrative continues with Ferris encountering Basham, his collaborator in the operations in Iraq. Basham informs Ferris of a terrorist named Nzar who wishes to meet him. Nzar is terrified as he is expected to participate in a martyrdom operation, which involves a suicide bombing, a fate he is unwilling to accept. Both Ferris and Basham express a desire to meet Nzar, all while the CIA covertly monitors the entire operation via drones. Ferris, aware of the CIA's surveillance, instructs them to withdraw their drones to prevent any complications, assuring them that he will manage the situation independently. Upon meeting Nzar, Ferris learns that Nzar possesses incriminating evidence against al-Salem, making Nzar's survival precarious. Nzar expresses a desire to relocate to the USA and pursue a PhD. Nzar consents to provide all the evidence to Ferris, but in exchange, he requests political asylum in the USA. Asylum is typically sought by individuals who feel their safety is compromised in their home country. Ferris discusses this with his superior, Hoffman, who categorically denies the asylum request and instructs Ferris to extract information from Nzar. The story progresses with Nzar heading to a market under the watchful eyes of Ferris and Basham. Abruptly, a black van pulls up, and armed terrorists emerge attempting to abduct Nzar. Recognizing that Nzar has seen both him and Basham and fearing their cover could be blown if Nzar were to reveal their identities, Ferris makes the decision to shoot Nzar. Subsequently, Ferris and Basham travel to Balad, a city in Iraq, acting on information provided by Nzar that al-Salem maintains a safe house there. Upon arrival, they witness terrorists setting fire to the stairs in an attempt to preserve the records as evidence. Ferris opens fire, leading to a chaotic exchange of gunfire. Concurrently, Basham relays this information to CIA headquarters, prompting the dispatch of several helicopters for their assistance. Amidst this, Ferris and Basham attempt to escape, pursued by numerous terrorists. The indiscriminate gunfire persists, and during the chaos, their vehicle is struck by an RPG fired by a terrorist, resulting in Basham's death and severe injuries to Ferris. Upon regaining consciousness, Ferris finds himself in a hospital at a U.S. military base. He receives a call from Hoffman who offers him the option to take a few days off if he wishes. Despite his injuries, Ferris is determined to carry on with his mission. Consequently, Hoffman directs him to Amman, where he is likely to find leads on al-Salem. Upon arrival in Amman, Ferris is assigned an assistant named Skip. Ferris visits the U.S. Embassy and interacts with an officer there. But their relationship is strained as a result. Ferris assumes full control of the operation in Amman. Ferris encounters Hani Salim, an officer from the Jordanian intelligence agency. Ferris requests Hani's assistance in capturing al-Salem, a proposition Hani initially rejects. However, after Ferris presents him with photographs and evidence of a safe house in Amman, Hani consents to help. Before parting, Hani warns Ferris against deceiving him. The following day, Ferris and Skip take out the safe house. At the safe house, Skip spots a man named Zadabashi. Skip reveals that Hoffman had dispatched him to surveil the safe house, a fact that angers Ferris as he was unaware of this. Ferris is displeased with Hoffman's tendency to meddle in his operations as it could potentially compromise his undercover status. Upon learning about the CIA's involvement, Ferris promptly vacates the safe house. His fears materialize when Zad inadvertently exposes his identity to a terrorist within the safe house who then flees to inform his associates.